What is up, everybody? It's your bro Luke Feast back at you with another video. Today I'm gonna react to something kind of crazy I just found out. You might be wondering why I'm in my Target shirt. I do work today at Target, but apparently 3 weeks ago something happened that totally slipped my mind or slipped my knowledge of. And I'm gonna talk about this in this video. I think I was on the radio or some podcast. It got me really excited. I've never been, if it was the radio, that would be really cool. So I was ringing up this guest at Target. I don't remember which guest it was specifically. I ring up a lot of guests at Target. I'm a month into learning how to use the register at Target at my job, and I honestly really love the job there. Apparently one guest, sometimes I do talk about my music and my hobbies when I'm on the register, just to like relate to the guests and interact with them and make the time go by. And I guess apparently to one guest, I brought up my YouTube channel maybe. He has a radio show or something, and I went on to the potential radio. So in this video, I'm gonna get into two things. How I found out about this radio show, which is kind of weird, don't judge me. And the second one is reacting to the radio show. So let's get into this video. So I have this Motorola. It has this thing called Gemini built into it. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's basically an AI talker and it won't shut up. But basically, okay, so sometimes when I'm bored, I fiddle around ideas with this thing. I'm just all like, who is Luke Feast?
Luke Feast, often spelled Luke Feast or referenced under his production brand, is an independent punk musician, filmmaker, animator, and
This is where I found out about it. So I'm maybe like listening to myself because I'm an egomaniac, don't judge, and I was saying like, can I look myself up on this thing? So this is where I found out something really interesting.
His independent work gained broader regional exposure when he was featured on an episode of Pat's Peeps podcast, episode 462, hosted by regional Northern California iHeartRadio broadcaster Pat Walsh.
Oh shit.
The episode publicly spotlighted his unique music and creative grind, introducing his work to a larger mainstream audience.
That was something I was not aware of. How do I not know these things? Apparently I was on the radio. So I was on the radio.
You sure were. An actual award-winning broadcaster on a major iHeartRadio station spun your tracks, shouted out your name, and told his entire audience to check out your unique
Okay, you don't have to make my head fill up. That's how I discovered it. Now let's get on to reacting about it. So once I click that link on Gemini, okay, I don't always use it. Don't judge me for, I hate AI. AI is terrible. But that's how I discovered it. And then, oh yeah, that's the website where I found myself that I was on the radio or something. I feel like one of those characters in Fallout New Vegas, the courier. The courier. I met the courier and he was delivering a package. Like, I feel like that, because you'll see what I mean.
They're really good people. And there were men and women working there. I'm not going to go down that road, but I like that store. In Loomis, I like those kind of small town feel stores like that, feeling stores like that. Anyhow,
I went to school in Loomis at Del Oro High School when I was a freshman. But I only went there for a year, and then I went to a different school in Grass Valley. But Loomis is a nice town. Let's keep reacting.
But before that, I had gone into Target, and I don't go into Target very often. I just looked on my phone. I said, hey, where can I find an American flag? Same thing you do, by the way, for the Pat's Peeps podcast. Pat's Peeps podcast, you see it in your phone, right? And it's one of the places it said was Target. I happened to be near a Target when it said that, so I just ran over there. I couldn't find the American flags. I did buy a couple of things there, and a young man working the cash register. Nice guy, just was a really nice guy. How's your day going? Oh, good, and then he just breaks into, I do music, and I've got a channel. So I inquired. I says, well, what is your YouTube channel? And he says, well, my name is Luke Feast, and you can find me on YouTube. And I said, well, you know what? I'll go do that. He says, really? I said, yeah, why not? Of course. I told him I'm Pat Walsh. I do a radio show. I said, let me listen to your stuff. Maybe I'll talk about you on my show or my podcast. So here I am doing that.
No, I vaguely remember that. I don't remember it like, oh yeah, I remember. I kind of remember it like, I run into so many people in registers in this past month because I don't remember that specific interaction completely, but I'm glad I made an impression. And yeah, I'm loving your radio show. It's really awesome. Keep it up. You're an awesome creator and you made me happy with this. I'm going to keep reacting though.
So here is Luke Feast, cashier at Target, a young man trying to make a career for himself. Here is his song, Quitting Smoking, on Pat's Peeps.
That's not my best song. Hold on, I'm going to re-unplug this because my PV's a piece of shit.
462.
I wish I never smoked at all, and now I feel like... See, my vocals aren't the best. Too late to quit. I was on the radio. And help my future feel great. Smoke tobacco and... I'm still trying to quit, I'm sorry. In a habit and now I'm lost. Smoke. I have yet to quit smoking tobacco. In a habit and now I'm lost. Smoking tobacco. I made him laugh. Coughing up phlegm onto the street. I know this habit I'll defeat. I'm not proud of this song. This is like one of my least, like, not my... Cough. Stuck in a habit and now I'm lost.
Check out the lead guitar here too. The lead guitar is very interesting.
Stuck in a habit and now I'm lost. In a habit.
Sing along if you know the words, by the way.
Pat Peeps podcast. I never heard of Pat Pete, but your podcast is cool. I'll keep listening because you're awesome.
All right, let's listen to Stop the Fighting. Now, I've not listened. That's the only one I'd listen to. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, on Pat's Peeps, 462. Cashier at Target, really nice guy. Here is Stop the Fighting.
I wrote this song too. That's me singing. Obviously, who else would it be?
I wonder if he has a band or if it's him doing all this.
Now here we... I don't have a band. I actually, I make the music all by myself. For the drums, I use a software called MT Power Drum Kit. My brother helped me learn how to use it, and he's a music major, and he helps me learn a lot of the music stuff. But basically, that's how I got the drums, and I played my own bass for most of the songs. Yeah, that's how I pretty much make my music, and my guitar that's behind me. Down for their beliefs, lying, hurting people on the streets. We can turn this chaos all around, make a nerd that will make us all proud. Stop the fighting. I'm getting a phone call. This dividing. Stop the anger. See in the news.
I love it. Stop the dividing.
Feel like Stop the dividing. Stop the dividing. Yeah, I like seeing him react to it. Anger, stop.
I'd rather listen to this than Celine Dion. I'm being honest.
I don't even know who Celine Dion is. I heard South Park made fun of her. That's about it. I don't know who that is. Like you can go create.
So Jim, there he is, Luke Feast. Man, that's awesome. I'm gonna go.
Pat's Pete's podcast. Thank you, Pat's Pete's podcast. You're awesome, and it was really nice meeting you at Target. And thanks for the shout out. And I'll keep in tune to your radio show because you're an awesome creator, and don't stop creating. Anyway, stay tuned for more tunes, films, and music, and have a great day.